know me well enough that I would never call an emergency midnight board meeting unless it was very, very urgent. You know that.
I'd like to challenge that statement, if I may.
You wish to challenge that statement?
Yes.
Oh. Why would you want to do that?
So I can get my name in the minutes. I never get my name in the minutes.
Oh, you have to make a motion to get your name in the minutes, Dolly.
All right then, I so move.
You so move what?
I so move I get my name in the minutes.
But that's not a motion.
Well, I make a motion that we move on.
I'll second that
Thank you.
motion.
Monica, why did you second her motion? You wouldn't second mine.
Because your motion was stupid.
It still needed a second.
Ladies, there's a motion on the floor. Oh, you know what I mean. Now, there is a motion and it has been seconded.
I'm going to remember this.
Are we ready to vote? Okay, and the motion, would you please read the motion, Secretary Judy?
Yes, but it's in shorthand.
So, can't you read it?
No, I can just write it. I can't read it.
I remember the motion.
Okay, Monica, would you please state the motion then?
The motion was that we move on.
Immediately or eventually?
Immediately.
No.
And now then, all in favor of moving on, please raise your hand. All opposed? Dolly, are you dissenting?
Will it get my name in the minutes?
No.
All right then, make it unanimous.
Very well. Now, where were we? Secretary Judy, could you please advise us as to where we are in the agenda?
Yes, of course, we're lost.
Oh, thank you. Oh, yes, I remember now. The reason I called this emergency midnight board meeting is because a very serious problem has come to my attention, and I feel that as a board, we need to give it our immediate attention.
If it involves money, the answer is no.
I'm afraid, Monica, that money is the least of our worries.
Oh dear, it sounds serious.
Very serious.
Oh, extremely serious. If I say it sounds serious, will I get my name in the minutes?
Dolly, you are a credit to the board and to this church, but you're really getting on my nerves. Now, I do feel that before we get into a long and tiring discussion, that I should advise you that regardless of the hour, we must make a decision tonight.
Well, quite frankly, I'd like to express my views concerning this problem facing us tonight.
Yes? We'll go on.
I said I'd like to express my views, but I can't because you haven't told us what the problem is yet.
Well, I can do that now if you'd like.
I really think it would help.
Are the rest of you ladies in agreement?
I consider myself ready to hear the problem.
Yes, me too.
Yes, I think we all need to hear the problem
Yeah.
in order to make an intelligent decision.
All our problems call for an intelligent decision.
Oh, nobody ever told me that.
Oh well.
Well,
Reverend Lindgren, go ahead. Tell us the problem, please.
are you all ready to hear it?
Yes.
Oh yes,
Yes,
we're ready.
Ladies, next month we have scheduled for the third Saturday of the month to be our annual church supper.
The third Saturday?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, well, may I see those minutes?
Yes.
Yes, you're right. but I still fail to see what the problem is.
Well, the problem is, should we have potluck, or should we just have each family bring enough food for themselves?
Oh, no, I had hoped it wouldn't come to this.
I know, we all share in that feeling, but it has come to this. And we can't avoid it any longer. The decision must be made, and it must be made tonight.
Well, we've always had potluck in the past, as long as I can remember being on this board.
Yes, but has it proved to be the best method?
Well, I agree with Judith. Potluck has always been acceptable in the past.
But let's consider this. Should we leave here tonight having decided upon potluck, that is providing that we all agree according to parliamentary law, what assures us that we will not end up with 20 salads and only 3 main dishes?
Oh, I suppose she has a point.
Then would potluck be acceptable if we had some assurance that this type of imbalance would not occur?
Yes, but how could we do that?
I would move that we instigate some form of sign-up sheet to be placed in the back of the church for the congregation to sign to indicate what type of dish they will be bringing.
All right.
And how much will this paper cost us?
I'll donate the paper.
You'll donate the paper?
I'll donate anything so I can get home and get to bed.
Very well. Do we have a motion on the floor? Oh,
Again.
come on. Will you quit that? We have a motion. Does it have a second?
I'll second it. Sure. You always second her motion.
We have a motion and it has been seconded. Are we ready to vote?
Was the motion to list the dishes by category alone or by individual recipes, so to speak?
Monica, could you clarify your motion, please?
I didn't actually specify how they would list it, but I can make an amendment to the motion.
All right, very well. Is there a
The
second?
amendment would state that
Sorry.
the dishes be listed by category alone.
Right, okay, very well. Is there a second to the amendment?
I'll second the amendment.
Naturally.
All right, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Everyone, all those opposed say nay.
Nay.
I'm sorry, but that won't get your name in the minutes, Dolly.
That's all right. I had to vote my convictions.
Very well. The motion has been carried. Now then, we will need someone to be responsible for putting the list up in the church.
I would move that Monica be in charge of this.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to decline this honor. However, I would like to make a motion that Judith become the chairperson for this.
I am indeed honored, really. But I'm forced to decline. I have far too much to do. And I would suggest that Judy, you do the job. You'll do a fine job.
Oh, I'd rather see Nancy do it. She'd do a much better job.
It's going to be a busy month for me. How about you, Reverend Linda?
Do we have a second?
Yeah, I'll second that.
Very well. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed say nay. Very well then, it has been moved and carried. I'm now appointing Dolly to be in charge of posting the list in the church.
Reverend Linda, you were elected. Why are you appointing me?
Dolly, I just wanted to make sure that you got your name in the minutes. Meeting adjourned. Thank you all, ladies.